name?
My name is Eric Fantou. I'm working with Janet Dennell.
So this is the second year of the
Photo. Yes, that's the second year, and our position is to show the young and upcoming photography international, and it's quite successful because here there is a lot of discovery you can do. Most of them are not well known, and then the public likes very much.
That's the main difference between having photo and here it's more internet, it's more different. What's the difference?
The difference is we don't have old dead photographers. Everyone is alive, and it's only photography gallery we are allowed to exhibit here, and it's affordable. You can buy a photo maybe for 400 euros till voilà. So it's possible for the young one to buy things, which is more expensive in Paris Photo, I guess.
Do you think that's important in kind of meeting people with photography more, the art of the whole world?
Yes, yes, it's very important because maybe for the painters or the sculpture, maybe the people are a bit impressed, but for the photographers there is more relation. You know, is less scary for the people, and also I think the market is very good for photography because it's less expensive than a piece of art, contemporary art, I mean, and also the market is going there really.
Is it better the market in the last decade, or it was the same all the time?
The market is a bit difficult, but for example, it's the end of this show, and a lot of people have been buying things, and many visitors come, because here this venue is very particular because the building is 100 years this year, and then there is a special atmosphere, as you can see.
So is there a place for photography in the history of art? Is it already a part of
Of course, and especially in Spain, because here we have been hosting 3 galleries from Spain, and in Spain the photography is in their culture since many years, and then yes, it's really a real piece of art now. Yeah, it's part of contemporary art.
So can you tell me the difference between museums that hold photography and galleries? Do they dictate what kind of artist and art is popular and on market?
But it's very different because in a museum is a curator who organizes the show, and the art pieces are not for sale. You know, it's only for educational or cultural reasons. In a gallery, of course, it's for the market, because if the gallery doesn't sell photo, she cannot survive. You know, so it's very different things.
So where do they meet or separate? Is it very different in galleries than in museums, or?
But I think the middle term between this is festivals. You know, because in a festival, the art pieces are not for sale. It's to discover. You can have a very strong position, which is not commercial. I think the meeting is there.
So what was your idea behind this year's photo? What was your main subject theme?
Is to continue in a qualitative way, because here we are very happy about the selection, and we have been very happy also because the French Ministry of Culture come privately to show the show, and is to continue like that, to have a kind atmosphere, many kind visitors, buyers, and after the show we have very new good friends, I would say.
So what is your prognosis for photography? What direction is photography going?
It's going to young and upcoming, that's sure. And I would like to speak about the Spanish, because as you know they have a very bad economic crisis, and so we are very interested to see how the young photographers overcome this crisis. So they show a photo which is strong, which is pure, and also which is sometimes humoristic. So they put their photography in another level because of the crisis. So it's very interesting to see the result.